So we have Don's Meats. We've had some great drink ideas from Chris Ross at Chattanooga Wine and Spirits. But now what do you do in the kitchen? You bring Dottie Davis in
Yes.
from Lily's TV Items. You're making it simple to enjoy the 4th.
Yes, everybody, of course, what do they do? Watermelon, always,
that's
right?
right.
And then a 4th of July
It's the
celebration.
staple. That's your red.
Yes, and this is called the Slice Right, okay? And I actually just left it in the box, but I have another one here because guess what? I have one of these. They're awesome. And I have used this and they do work. So all you do, if you notice, it's got this little blade right here.
Right.
So you can actually just slice through it. See how easy that is?
Yes.
Slice through it, and then you can just pick it up. Or if you want to go crisscross,
You can do it that
you
way.
can do it that way.
Now here, okay, you and
And
I
then
were
you just
talking,
Pick it up,
Dottie,
put it in there, just
that,
like that.
I wish that I had invented that because I was talking, my husband loves watermelon.
Yes.
And Mark will get, a great big huge watermelon that's juice filled and cut it on the counter, and there the juice goes everywhere.
I know, yes, it makes it so easy.
I'm watching, I know she put it in this plastic container, which was smart, but nothing is leaking through because
No.
you're not cutting into the rind.
No, and like most of the time what I do is I cut it all and then I just turn it over and it empties all of it out.
That is
So
a
then
brilliant
you've got just a
idea.
whole bowl full of watermelon you didn't even have to do any effort in.
Okay, slice right is what that's
yes,
called.
and these are the watermelon slicers.
Okay.
And I did use this copper knife because of course I had the other half. And these are the new copper knives. Everybody loves the copper because it doesn't stick. This never needs sharpening, but if you notice how cool that is and how heavy duty, it sliced through that watermelon like nothing.
Really?
And I sliced it right in half.
So is that
we
the
have those
appeal
too.
of copper, that it doesn't stick? It's easy to clean?
It is, that is one of the, but this stays sharp forever because of the ceramic blade on it. So these, everybody's been asking for these, and we did just get them back in the store.
You were here a couple of weeks ago and you had this then, and I know when
Yep.
you're on 3+U,
Yep.
inventory
Everybody
can go
called.
quickly. So now it's back.
Yeah, and we ran out of them, so we do have them back in stock now. Okay. for
Okay.
that.
Don's outside grilling. You got to have a grill mat when you grill.
Yes.
Y'all got a nice one.
Yeah, and these actually come two to a pack, and everybody wonders about these, and I have used these too. But this just goes on your grill. We have the golden grill mats too. They're coming in Friday, where we've been out of those. But I like the golden ones too, that are actually look a copper look.
Right.
But you can put steak, fish, anything, steak, on this, and you can reuse this. The food just slides right off.
So if you're making, let's say, salmon, and normally you have to have some kind of a
Yes.
container, right, because the fish gets flaky and falls in.
Yes.
You can just cook it right on
Cook
this.
it right here, like the small tenderloin sometimes
Yeah.
that you have.
Okay.
And then you just keep reusing that over and over again, but it keeps your grill nice, it cooks the food really well, and you can reuse that.
Perfect.
Yep.
4th of July fireworks, the weather is looking pretty good, but if you want the light show to continue,
Yes.
this is fun.
These, of course, are the hit. People are starting to decorate all through the times, all the different holidays. These are actually blue and red for like the patriotic colors.
Uh-huh.
And we do have these right now. These are the Starry Night ones. They're 75% off.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you can get them at a really good
75%
price
off.
so if you want some.
Okay.
Because we carry these around Christmas time too. But so now they've got them at that discount, so come in and get those while we still have some of the blue and red for the 4th of July celebration.
Very good. And you just put it in your yard,
Oh,
plug
yeah.
it in, and you go.
Go. Don't have to do anything.
Okay, you
Yep.
got to have dessert on the 4th of July, so back to your copper.
Yes. Now, everybody, I don't know, do you remember the brownie pans years ago they had? Because what they do is they individually, you can just pull this out and it cuts your brownies automatically and the edges are all crisp.
I wish I had known about that. No, I didn't.
They did have the regular, but now they have them in copper, okay? So what is cool about that is you just put all your stuff in, cook it, and then all of a sudden, these are cut already.
That is
This little
brilliant.
pan also comes out. So you can just,
That is the greatest
so it makes it very
idea.
simple. But again, a lot of the problems before were it was hard to clean, but with the copper and with it just making it so easy,
Right.
it is the dream for everybody now that likes those little, and you can do it with other things too.
And if you're watching portion control, since it is already cut, your kids aren't going to fight
yeah.
over who gets the bigger brownie.
That's right.
Can you tell I've had that conversation at my
Yeah, I can
house?
tell you've had that.
Okay, I don't think this factors into 4th of July, but you want to look pretty on the holiday.
Yes, and I just thought, well, these are a couple unique products that I wanted to bring. I like to bring some couple things that people haven't seen or maybe
Yeah.
don't know about. And of course, these are all the rage right now, and it's called the 3-second brow. And all you do is there's a little, we'll open it up so you can see it, but see the different arches that you have? So depending on which one you want, you just dip that down in there and then you just do it. You've probably seen the
I'm
commercials
going to tip
for
it a little bit.
But everybody's buying these.
Okay, so depending on the arch that you want,
Yes.
you choose it,
Yes.
and then this is your tint.
Yep, you just dip it in there and then you just kind of go like that, and it does work really well.
Does it come in different colors depending on the color of your brow?
It is, but the more darker you want it, then you redo it over again. Okay?
That is the coolest thing. Okay, now if you have a tween-age daughter at home, they
Yes.
probably have, I think it's called a pop socket is what they're all
I
into.
think I've heard that too.
That goes on the back of your phone, but grown people don't want to walk around with
No,
that.
these are a little bit more sophisticated
So
one.
this is a phone ring. What do you call this?
This is called the hula ring.
Okay.
Now, and you just, like I said, you can just slide it through your finger and attach that to your phone. It also, you can use it as a kickstand. So if you're wanting to look at your phone on a table, you just move that.
You just push it
and set your-
down.
Yep, and you can just set your phone right up.
That is really, it's very
looks
chic.
pretty.
Yeah.
That one's actually like a rose gold, kind of like the phones, the iPhones that
Yeah.
are the rose gold. So it would
Yeah.
match that really well.
That is real, and I've watched as my daughter has the pop socket, and it really is nice because
yeah.
you don't drop it. It's just attached there to your finger. But that one is not a ring. You're having to hold that
Yes,
pop socket.
yes.
This is attached to you.
Yes, so it makes it very easy and great to carry around with you.
That is really fun. Okay, now, when you were here last time and you brought your lovely model, Shauna, for the Triflex machine, she
Yes.
wasn't free to come this morning, but we have to remind people of the benefit of looking into that Triflex
Oh
machine.
yes, of course, 10 minutes is an hour of walking. People lose weight, they get out of pain, excuse me, help circulation. So they're wonderful, and they're for men or women.
That's more versatile than you might think, because if you're looking for it, if you're struggling with your health and you just can't get up and exercise,
Yes.
it can be beneficial. But if you're already there and you want to just have a way to tone up a
Yeah.
little bit or just improve things for your overall circulation, it's good
The
that
concept
way.
changes because people don't mind 10 minutes.
Right.
They'll do it regularly.
And you can do it 10 minutes throughout the day
Yes.
if you choose.
Yes.
All right, Dottie, great. Lily's TV Items is the place to go to find all these fantastic.
And they're on sale. Everything's on sale through the 4th.
Everything is on sale through the 4th. I'll race you for the slice right.
All right.
That is very
Thank
cool.
you.
We're back after this.